In boxing, footwork can be a fighter's greatest strength, or it can be their downfall. It's what keeps them balanced. But one wrong step, and they're down on the canvas. Men, just like in the ring, one of our personal strengths can also become our own weakness. The skills and abilities that make us successful can lead us to stumble when we start relying too much on ourselves. In my book, It's Fight Night, in Chapter 3, we consider many aspects of our strengths also becoming our weaknesses. Consider the famous life of Samson, for example. God gave him incredible strength to overcome enemies, defend his people, and perform feats that no man could match. But that same strength became his downfall when he leaned on it too heavily. He grew overconfident, careless, and prideful, thinking that his strength was his alone to control. How often do we do the same? Maybe your strength is your leadership, your work ethic, or your ability to solve problems. Those are all gifts from God, but when we rely solely on them, we risk slipping into pride, thinking we've got it all figured out. But here's the good news. Even when we stumble, God doesn't leave us. Samson's lowest point, when he was blinded and he was bound in the Philistine prison, was where he finally turned back to God. And God, in his grace, gave Samson the strength to fulfill his purpose, even in his final moment. Brothers, your strengths are gifts, but they're not the source of your power. God is. We need to stay humble, stay grounded. When we trust him instead of leaning on our own abilities, he keeps us balanced and moving forward. Even if you stumbled, there's still hope. God can use you to finish strong. Are you interested in more about this? You can find the book, It's Fight Night, Lessons for Men on Samson's Fight, at Amazon and most major bookstores. Join hundreds of other men all around the world currently working through this men's Bible study, either on their own or in small groups. Stay balanced in Christ.